In the quaint village of Fernhollow, Easter was not just a holiday, but a revered celebration that stitched the community together with vibrant threads of tradition and festivity. Each year, the villagers would gather at the sprawling village green, where ancient oak trees stood as timeless sentinels, witnessing countless generations celebrate the renewal of life. Cassie was an enthusiastic 8-year-old, known for her curiosity and charm. This year, she was particularly excited as she had been chosen to lead the Easter egg hunt, a treasured event anticipated by every child in the village. With her parents Lucy and George and her elder brother Tom, the family prepared for the celebration with joy and fervor. The morning of Easter Sunday dawned brisk and bright, the air crisp with a hint of spring freshness. Cassie awoke early, her excitement palpable. She donned her favorite yellow frock, adorned with daisies, a dress her grandmother had lovingly made for her. With a gleam in her eyes, Cassie whispered to her brother, "This year, I'm going to find the legendary golden egg." Tom chuckled. "That's what every kid says. It's been years since anyone found it. It's practically a myth now." The village green was alive with chatter and laughter as villagers arrived carrying baskets lined with straw. Mrs. Barker, the jovial baker, had set up a pastries booth, aroma of fresh buns wafting through the air. Mr. Fletcher, the local craftsman, displayed handcrafted trinkets, each more whimsical than the last. Father Thomas, the kindly vicar, commenced the Easter service, reminding everyone of the joy of new beginnings and the importance of community spirit. As the last hymn faded, an expectant hush fell over the crowd. "Let the Easter egg hunt begin," Father Thomas declared, and the children erupted into cheers, racing across the green in search of colorful eggs hidden amidst flowers and nestled in hollow trees. Cassie set off determinedly, combing through the park with a keen eye. She found a blue speckled egg under a patch of violets and a red one inside a tree hollow. Yet, her heart was set on something far more elusive. Nearby, Tom assisted Mrs. Jenkins, an elderly villager, to enjoy the festivities despite her frail mobility. "Thank you, dear," she said, "and remind your sister about the Easter legend." Intrigued, Tom asked, "What legend?" Mrs. Jenkins grinned. "The golden egg. It's not about finding it in the usual spots. You need to listen for it. It calls to those who seek with a true heart." Cassie, overhearing their conversation, paused in thought. She closed her eyes and concentrated, trying to hear something beyond the rustling leaves and distant laughter. Suddenly, she heard a faint whispering sound, like a gentle melody.